Have you ever felt watched in a place you logically knew was empty? I grew up in a suburb outside of Philly, in one of those old, drafty Victorians that always seemed to be sighing. My parents were away for a funeral, leaving me alone for the weekend. I'm a rational person. I don't believe in ghosts, and I definitely don't scare easy. It started Friday night. I was in the kitchen, making a sandwich. The house was dead silent, but suddenly, the back of my neck started to prickle. You know that feeling when someone is standing just out of your line of sight? I laughed it off. I thought, man, I'm just tired. But by Saturday, it escalated. I'd be upstairs in the shower, and the air would just shift. It felt heavy, like someone was sitting on the edge of the tub, just waiting for me to step out. I found myself apologizing to the empty air when I bumped into a chair. I felt guilty for being there. It's hard to explain, but I felt like a guest in my own home. Late that night, I was sitting in the living room. No TV, no music, just the stillness. I decided to be brave. I looked toward the darkened hallway and whispered, "I know you're there." Nothing happened. No cold spots, no slamming doors, just silence. But then I looked at the dust on the coffee table. Right in front of me, a single, small finger trace appeared in the gray film, as if someone had just touched it. I didn't run, I didn't scream. I just sat there, staring at that tiny line in the dust. I realized then that the house wasn't haunted. It was aware. I felt this strange wave of empathy, like the house was lonely, and I was finally acknowledging it. I'm 32 now, and I still think about that night. Was it a draft, a trick of the light? Maybe, but I've never felt that specific kind of company ever again.